Hey everybody, welcome to Garrett's Games of Geekness. We are a weekly audio podcast as well as now a frequent video podcast where we're reviewing board games. How you doing, honey bunch?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm Doug.
I'm Shelley.
I'm doing great, by the way.
Good.
And we are going to be talking this week about Zero to Hero. For 3 to 5 players. It plays in about 20 to 30 minutes. It is from Martin Wallace from Wallace Designs. It is an interesting trick-taking game.
Without cards.
Without cards, yes, exactly. You've got these cute little triangles. And we'll talk a little bit about how everything works and all these cool wooden pieces and so on. But before we do, remember, thumbs up, subscribe. You can help us out by going to patreon.com/GarrettsGames or down in the show notes and check out the extensive list of games that no longer fit on our shelves but belong on your table. So let's get on to Zero to Hero. Okay, so everything that's in the box is here on the table. You have a nice set of scoring chips. You have your tiles that show you what you're going to score in each of 7 rounds. In each of 7 turns in 4 different rounds. And what we've done is set up 3 players' hands. Yes, these are what you've got. Everybody is drawing 7 tiles in the first round, and they're in 4 different colors. So you have a dark green, a teal, black, and orange as the 4 colors.
And there's more in the bag.
And there's more in the bag. And everybody starts with 5 points in their hand. This is the ginormous round marker. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds that you've got, okay? And it goes to the player who is the starting player in that particular turn. And then there's this little piece, which we have not yet had a chance to try and use this piece.
We've tried to.
Yeah, Shelley tried.
Yes,
Shelley tried.
And
so the idea here is that you're going to play for 4 rounds, and at the end of those 4 rounds, whoever has the most points is the winner of the game. Unless somebody starts a round with 0 and gets at least 5 points in that round, then they become a hero.
Zero,
and they win the game immediately, regardless of what round it is. So how does a turn take place? Well, the start player is going to choose any of their cards. These are all secret,
by the way. We don't
we're just showing things. Yeah, exactly. And you do not have to follow suit. So unlike most trick-taking games where you have to follow suit, you do not have to follow suit. But then what you are trying to do is score. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's some that don't make it in each
game. These are round. What's going to score. So in this round, this is what it is, and we turn all of these over.
We're not sure if you can see those very well because it's white on yellow.
White on yellow, yeah, but I'll go through each of them. The red on yellow is easy, and that's the ones you don't want to win.
Or maybe you do if you're trying to become 0 to hero.
There you go. So you've got 7 rounds, and we'll start over here. So this would mean the person who wins gets 2. Everybody else, including the second place, is going to get 0. Here, first place gets 1, second place gets 2.
And the rest of your players get 0.
The rest of the players get 0. Here, first place gets 2, second place -1, and everybody else 0. -1 and 1, 2 and 1, -2 and 0, 1 and 0. So how does a score happen? Well, I'm looking at this one and going, oh, this is going to be good. Okay, I'm going to try and win this. And I'll say I want to win, and I'm putting out the 13. Well, now, the next player can follow in orange, but because 13 is the highest in orange, that'll probably mean that I'm going to win. Why is that? Well, at the end of the at the end of the turn, you add up the values in each color. Whichever color has the most value, the person who's highest in that color gets first place.
So let's say that this person here did this one, which is the dark teal, and they put it down, and I'm like, I could put this in there, but
she's
then
still
I'm still going to get 0 points.
Right.
Or maybe I'm going to just slough off something maybe I don't care so much about. That's still going to give me 0.
Exactly. So yes. So the second player would probably be like, ooh, if I play this 11 now, I might be able to win this. All right. So I'm going to play that. and then Shelley can play that. That would not be a good move.
Well, but this it depends on who's winning the game, right?
Right.
So this would mean this is 21-13, but Doug wouldn't get anything, but this player would get the 2 points, and I would still get 0.
0, exactly. So Shelley doesn't want to get 0. So sloughing off on this one might be a good thing to do, okay? So 14-11, I'm going to score 2 points, and then Shelley would get the 0, second place in orange, okay? The other possibility that this player could do is you'll notice that the 2s have these little extra arrows on them. And that means if you are the only one to play in that color with this 2, that is going to win. So if I had gone, okay, I'm going to win with this 13. They're going to go, no, you're not.
Because I don't have any
win
black
with this 2
to play.
So
then I'm just probably going to get rid of that.
Exactly. And so then this player is going to get 2 points. And I came in second.
And wasted that 13.
And
then these go off to the side.
These are out, exactly.
And we play with the remaining ones.
Exactly. Continue to play.
So this flips over, because that one will be dealt with.
And we're going to do all of those things. We're going to play through that round. And then we count to see how many chips, how many points each player has. Because on subsequent rounds after the first one, when we draw our triangles from the bag, our hand from the bag, the person who is in first place, just like the start of the game, gets 7 of those triangles. But next place, they're going to get 8. And the next place lower is going to get 9. And it's possible 10 or even 11 of these triangles. So they have more variety, more possibilities.
And they won't end up playing all theirs. You can see there's 7 turns.
Right. So if I were the leader in going into the second round, I'm only going to have 7. I'm going to have to play all of them in the entire round, whereas everybody else is going to have more and more options.
Which really does allow the other people to catch up.
Yes. So again, we haven't done the 0 to hero.
No, I've
but
tried.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, Shelley tried. And
I got 1.
You had 1.
I
yes.
had none for the whole thing, but then the last one I won.
Yeah, it was a 1 and 1,
and I won.
Yes,
and
you
I
came
was
in
like,
second
oh
place
my
and won a
gosh.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is how you play 0 to hero. All right. So what do you think of this one, hon?
I think it's really a solid trick-taking game.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, it's unique in the way you don't have to follow suit, which I like. I like how you're always getting different colors to work with.
Yeah.
And you're looking at the other people's colors to determine what to do.
Oh, it's painful.
Yeah, it is, because you're thinking, oh my gosh, what if I play this one, will the next player join in to make the
exactly.
so they could win, or maybe you don't want to win.
Or my goodness, I'm playing the 12. If they have the 13, they will win. But I don't know if the 13's out there or not.
Right, but you're also thinking because you can't play this 2-player, right?
Right.
Which would be not right, but wouldn't be fun. But you're looking at the other players and the colors they have, and that's determining your next action.
Definitely.
And so that that makes it more exciting, I think.
For sure.
I would really like to become a hero.
Yeah, but you got to become a 0 first.
Yeah, but to be a 0 at the end. And then to be able to successfully get those 5 points.
That's pretty heroic.
That would be very challenging to do.
That would be, yes,
yeah.
exactly.
So, or you could try to do it and just lose very badly.
So, really like the game.
Yeah.
Interesting pieces. The only little qualm I had is that depending upon the lighting, the dark green and the light green and the dark green and the black, we were getting them mixed up, especially.
Well, our lighting maybe isn't as good as some people's lighting in our house.
That happens, but just something to be aware of. Other than that, and the fact that maybe yellow and white, not necessarily. You just fill it in. You just get out a Sharpie and you just.
We can see it no problem, but it just would be,
Exactly. So again, that is 0 to Hero from Martin Wallace and Wallace Designs. 3 to 5 players, plays in about 20 to 30 minutes. Really solid and inventive. I love the way these pieces are. So pick it up, check it out. All right, that'll do it for this time. I hope you guys are having a great time, having fun playing some games. And remember, support the podcast, thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Take care. Bye.